Very passionate. Creativity, wanting to start something, and it's like a big bang. You have all this energy right now. You're driven, you're focused, you're motivated. This is the Ace of Wands. Sag, we love that your first card is an ace. An ace is a master. So you may be a person who's very skilled at what you do. You may be a person who's right now starting a new, this is a project and an endeavor. It's like a spark of idea, and then you take it to the next level. You see here, there is a specific gemstone on top. It looks like a ruby. Ruby is good for success because it is also related to the sun as a gemstone. When I say success, it's because sun, when you have it in your 10th house, it gets directional strength, and it can lead success through social media. Can be also an actor, actress, someone who's out there in the public, which is 10th house. So you may have been using ruby, or this could be suggested, I'm suggesting that you could be using it also. Now for the Sag, let me see here, I'm just opening your chart over here. For you, it is located, connected with your luck as far as like you're working with ruby, because Leo is your 9th house, and 9th house is our luck in this lifetime. So it could be very, very useful for you. We have a ruby collection also in our website. But let me see here, we're gonna go for your sign and then your person, meaning your side. Oh, and welcome to the store. If you guys haven't seen me, this is our store. This is Eat Read Love store. For people who is not familiar, we do have our flagship store here in Studio City. If you ever are near Los Angeles, make sure to stop by. So let me see. Okay. Now. So you're saving money. You're trying to be more focused on your coins and your work. There's been some issues that are stressing you, and this involves a lot of messages coming from your person. It does look like it is some sort of mixed signal, their intention. You felt paranoid. You felt like, okay, this is not really helping me. I'm always trying to guess. I'm always trying to figure out. You're always trying to temper. You're always trying to understand them. I mean, they're charming in a way where, they're always interested to talk to you. You feel their energy and you feel their vibe. Now, the Page of Cups here and the Seven of Cups, someone here is trying to talk to you in a way where it's just like, no, I want to clear the situation. But every time they try to do this, Sag, you feel that it's really not going anywhere. It's more lies than truth. It's more of the can't instead of the can, because the Eight of Swords is here. So you're trying to remove your person, basically, from interacting with you, since you have the Four of Pentacles. And for you, if you remove your person, you can be more focused and driven in your work, which is good because you got a Queen of Pentacles, so that's what you would like. Four of Pentacles is a shutdown, which means that you just want things for yourself, and I don't want to be involved in this person's mess, because every time they get you involved in their mess, okay, you feel like SHIT. Because look at this, so many dreams, so many goals that your person is telling you about, the relationship, about the connection, but all those are just like house of mirrors. You never really see them committing to their promises. Remember, the Page is someone who's very interested, but they lack the backing, basically. Meaning, when push comes to shove, they don't really pursue, and then you will see them, it's like they just vanish and they ghost and they do whatever they want. Now, you have the Hierophant on your person's side over here, which is wonderful. And then the Five of Wands. So there's a lot of complication your person is saying here, especially with the Magician. Venus right now is in the 7th house. So, of course, like the partnership is trying to be strengthened, or trying to be, well, not trying, it is strengthening by the Hierophant over here. And the Five of Wands, like trying to resolve a lot of issues. Now, Mars is about to exit your 7th house, which means like there is a do or die over here. Either this manifests, because the Emperor is here now, your person is stepping up, Six of Wands to something successful, or Nine of Swords over here. It does look like, how to say this, your person is trying to save themselves from stressing, because they don't want it when you're stressed. It affects them also. So they're trying to clear the air between the two of you, because right now they're paranoid. annoyed because you're shutting down, you're not replying, you're not texting, you're not calling, or you're not showing the same enthusiastic energy that you have. So Nine of Swords with the Hierophant over here, they are stressed. You guys can be, it's like, oh no, the Sag will break up with me. You get the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant, you're telling, your person is stressed that they're gonna lose you. So they're now at the point where there's a lot of conflict, okay, between you and them, because the Eight of Swords is you have so much questions. Now they have the Nine of Swords, they have so much doubt also. But considering that they have this Emperor, they want to show action now. Okay, let's see the Oracle here. Okay, so in this Oracle, if you see that, okay, there is that thread and there's that monkey, there's that apple, there's that snake, there's a picture. Here, this is showing right now that someone is tangled by memories. You are tangled because you guys have this history. The monkey and the thread is the history. You're tagging yourself along with someone who you had like, oh, this kind of chemistry, oh, this kind of story, meaning like how you guys met. So you're always going back. This is like a dream state. There is this whole temptation with the apple and the snake. So you feel like, well, I'm still drawn to them. You have this vulnerable, very vulnerable person right here. So you're vulnerable because you tend to soak yourself in the emotion and feelings attached from the history. So you can't let go because of the history. Okay. Your person here, that's the Fool, okay, right there, controlling you. So they know how to tap into this connection by telling you, like, listen, how can we separate when we know you and I have a good past, you and I have history, and they can easily manipulate you. That's what I'm seeing. Because they would appear that they are vulnerable. They would appear like, listen, there's nothing wrong. You're overthinking the situation. I'm also using our own deck, by the way, if you guys don't know. I also create my own deck. This is 3 or 4 or 5 decks now that I use. Oh, Nine of Swords, bottom of the deck over here. Now, we're going to see first your next 30 days. So a lot of pressure coming in this relationship right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at let's see the next 30 days. Now, this is a make it or break it, especially in the next 30 days when Venus is in the 7th house, Venus is in Gemini, it's in 5 degrees. It's going to go fast. This is going to go fast. Either this month together or done. Let's see the best course of action. Okay. And let's see here your foreseeable future. Now, one thing that I want to share with the Sag, which is, give me 1 second, is that especially if you are someone who's a sun in Sagittarius, okay, give me 1 second. If you are a sun in Sagittarius, there's a lot of things that you can tap into spiritually. Okay, you are ruled by the 9th house. You are the 9th house. Okay, which is the spiritual side, the religion, the spirituality, the luck, the opportunity. And I made this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna get it. Okay. So I made this. This is a specific. These are handmade, specific for the sun signs. Okay, so it comes rose gold. It comes yellow gold. Okay, so I created the one for you guys here. You guys can see that's turquoise. So you can check it out. It's in the description box below. So these are other zodiac signs that I made. The turquoise that I chose for you guys right here, this is about purification. So in order for you to manifest and bring into reality what you're trying to create here, whether it be relationship, may it be business, career, or success, it's like tapping into that, this kind of crystal, which is turquoise. Now you can do it in gold, of course. I love working with gold. There's rose gold and there's also silver. It depends. The masculine side would wear gold. The feminine side would be wearing silver. And the rose gold is more of, more of like a pleasure kind of, metal for me. That's how I'd like it. But it's basically in between gold and silver. Okay. So let's continue. I'm just keep looking because all my deck are the same. It's 1, 2, 3. It's called Trimurti. Okay, let's continue this. Okay, so you have separated yourself from your person, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. You don't want to interact with them, but you still love them. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So there is that deep emotional tie that you're trying to say. It's like, I don't think I can do this. But your person here is breaking their silence, Ace of Swords. And you have the Chariot. Okay, well, someone is coming to you here with the Hangman. So there is a delay before, and now your person is trying to tell you that, listen, I'm ready. But here with the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, you're telling yourselves, like, how long should I, suffer over here? Like, I'm always the one begging, trying, you're putting all the effort. You may have this whole emotional side right now, especially the moon is in the 12th house for you. It can be a feeling of drain, exhausted. The mind basically is in the 12th house for you. And we know moon is ruler of the 8th house. So there is some sort of like sudden changes on how you feel, sudden things that it's like, okay, well, I liked them yesterday, but today I don't, tomorrow again, you feel this cup of love for them. So you're having basically a mixed emotion, mixed feelings with your person. So let's see here your card of focus. Everything is in the description. There is an extended reading to this. Okay, amplify your positive emotion. And what did I say? You're probably, feeling all the good, all the bad, it's just a roller coaster right now for you. It will settle down, especially right now, moon is in Scorpio, moon is debilitated in Scorpio. This is a time where our emotions are so deep and it can feel oppressed because it's so, it's so dark in the Scorpio. When I say dark, because Scorpio rules the ocean underneath it, the sun does not come through it. So your emotions and your feelings right now are triggered by this because it is just a deep feeling that you feel for them, but you don't understand what it is and where it's really going. Okay, now let's see more here. Let's see this Ace of Cups. Okay, the love that you have for your person. Should you reach out? Okay, let's ask that. Since the Ace of Swords with the Hangman, I feel like your person is saying here with the Ace of Swords that, okay, there's no more delay. I'm here. I'm coming towards you. The Hangman is them not compromising. So now I see with the Chariot and the Hangman, your person now is ready to make that move. See that? Chariot and Hangman. Person is ready. Okay, but let's see what kind of ready are they. Okay. Now, with the Five of Pentacles, well, you already have the Ace of Cups, which means like you're the one who's trying to break your silence. Or should you just stop? Seven of Wands over here. Should you just tell your person, it's like, you know what, listen, we tried, but we can't. It's time for us to move on. I want to feel positive in my life. I want to feel good about my life because this is what you're trying. Amplify your positive emotion. But when you also amplify that positive emotion, I feel like that's when you get triggered, that you still have feelings for them and you're just unable to let go of that because the positive emotions that you have is connected to them. Well, let's find out. Link in the description box below for the extended reading.